Hello everyone, it is Center from Swag PvP and we're back. We have decided not to do the Swag Penitentiary thing, but we're still going to continue. Okay, today in our schedule we plan on working on the plugin Playerz. Plugin Playerz is for staff, so whenever you type /list on your server, you will see there a list of your owners, your admins, your moderators, and if you want you can make anything else. For example, donators, or if you have other kind of staff ranks, you can also do that. So we're gonna get started. None of it is really in game, but you're gonna have to download the plugin Playerz, put it in your server, and then after that you're gonna have to open up your Google. If you'll give me a second, I will do this. I will show my second screen. Alright, here it is. Now, I edit online. If you haven't seen from my other videos, I happen to edit online. So since this server will host a little bit better for everyone else, get better signal since it's 1 gigabit connections. So anyway, we're gonna go in here and you're gonna go into the plugin called Playerz. The plugin is very delicate and sensitive when you're editing it, because if you make a few mistakes, then you've kind of messed up the whole thing. Now, since I have figured out how to bypass that and still make it safe, here's what you're gonna have to do. First, if I have it set up so it says swag, it used to say Playerz there. You can change that if you want, so it says whatever you want. Now, before you do anything, the only two things I want you guys to edit right now, and you guys can go ahead and do the other stuff, just this one is probably the best to edit right now. You can do the denied, and then right here where it says number of groups, you're going to say how many you want. So you have to calculate, I want owner, admin, and mod, but I'm going to do 4 and add a donator. So you don't mess around with anything else yet. You're going to save the file, go into your server and type reload. Then after that, you're going to look in your plugins, you're going to type /list just to make sure everything else is working. Now you notice that these are owner, admin, mod, and order. The only difference is yours is just going to say group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Also in this video, permissions will be explained. Now the only thing you can mess around totally right now is you can kind of play around with colors, but you shouldn't reword what there is right there. You can redo these colors and stuff, and you can add more lines, but not too much of that is suggested. So you don't mess around with this, but right here where it says group 4, you can kind of get rid of that, and you can make it say whatever you want. So I'm going to have it say donators. And now you're going to press the save button again and type reload again in game. Then you can type /list, and there you go. So it shows now. Alright, so it shows everyone. Now the only problem is right here. If you're an op, you'll be coming up as each one. I have set up my permissions exactly so operators, well, I'm not an op, you see, because I can't type that myself, but I am an owner. I am the owner of this server, but I have access to every command but Playerz. I didn't give me Playerz.star, which is for everything. So you're gonna have to kind of work with that and add yourself all essentials and all that other thing, but don't give yourself bucket. Now if you want to know the bucket, then you can go online, you can look up craft bucket permissions, and it's going to give you a list of bucket permissions, and so this way you can give yourself everything, but you do not want to give yourself star. Well, you can if you want to be listed under each one. Alright, so next we're going to do permissions, which we were kind of talking about before. Well, what you're going to do is you're going to do, I don't know what you guys use, I use PEX. It's more of an advanced editing system for groups, but your permissions are, and as you can see right here, how it says 1 right here. Well, if you want to let someone be on that group, so let's say right here it says owner center. Right here it says owner right here, but it has 1 right there. So that 1's telling you that this is the permission, players.1. Then admin is players.2. It's kind of in the order because the first one saying owner is 1. Admin, or like it would say group 1. That is obviously players.1. Group 2 is players.2. Group 3 is players.4. Group 3 is players.3. Group 4 is players.4, and it goes on. So those are basically it, and yes, it does have a Z. It's PLAYERZ dot 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then also you're gonna have to set it up so moderators don't inherit admins don't inherit moderator, donators don't inherit all of that stuff, because when you do that, it's gonna end up messing around and it's gonna put someone down as admin and moderator, or moderator, and if you have something below moderator that is on that list. So you guys kind of get what I'm saying. And so that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is one of the few videos I've made, but I haven't seen too many videos for this yet. So if you guys wouldn't mind taking the time to rate, comment, and subscribe for all the time I've put into this video and all the other videos, trying to work on at least 5,000 views by the end of this year. If we can get that done, then I will give you guys a special prize. So again, thank you guys, and remember to rate, comment, subscribe.